Alright, hello there. I am Papa1, and this is World Fighting on the PS2. So that's the game we're going to do. So right here, you can see this. We're only going to be doing versus because that's the only way to do computer versus computer. Also, the gauge will always be turned on because I'm for one who likes to see the HUD with the health bars and all that other stuff. So that's always going to be turned on. I thought this game, because this game does use like meters and stuff like that. So you can use meters to use special attacks. I thought there was a way to turn it off, but turns out there's not. So it is what it is with all of that. But we do have two different versions of the game. That I mean, two different. The only thing that's really different is like one of the slots will have the time set to slow, and the other one will have it set to fast. Other than that, it depends on the matchup what we're gonna do with like the rounds and minutes for rounds and stuff like that. Right here, this is the option once you get ready to start a match and stuff like that. These are the options. You can only go up to 5 minutes per round, and you can only go up to 10 minutes or infinite rounds. So you could decide one or two knockdowns. That means that's how many knockdowns you need to get in a single round to win. And on top of that, you could put it on infinite as well and stuff like that. I thought there was a way to turn off the S for the special attack and stuff like that. That's how you use your meter for the special attack. The game's quite simple when it comes to using attacks and stuff like that. But this is just basically how we're going with stuff and whatnot. So we're actually going to be using slot 2 because before we do the 9-man, because there's 9 playable characters, before we do the 9-man league, we're actually going to do 2 4-man leagues because there's 4 strikers on here and there's 4 grappling styles on here. And then there's one all-purpose fighter, which you know is basically an MMA fighter character. All right. So without further ado, you can see what we're going to be doing. These are the two four man leagues that we're going to be doing before we just do the 8-man league. I mean the 9-man league at the end. So that's what this video is basically doing. I'm just basically telling you about this stuff and whatnot. So you can know slot 2 is for the time to be slower or whatnot. And then on top of that, you can see right here at the top, I forgot to mention that stuff. R with the circle stands for the rounds. You know, the downward arrow stands for the knockdowns or downed opponent. And then minutes per round is with the clock. So for the strikers and stuff like that, we're gonna have 5 rounds. You have to get 3 knockdowns in the round, and on top of that, we have the clock right here. There's going to be 6 matches total for both the grappling and also for the what's the name, for the grappling and also for the striking leagues or whatever like that. So and the time is slow, so 3 minutes is gonna take 3 minutes, and then the same thing with the 5 minutes. I mean, in the 10 minutes and stuff like that. I right here you can see this is gonna be the final league that we do, and this is gonna have all 9 competitors, and you can see right there. The downs is gonna be on infinite, so whenever somebody gets the KO, they get the KO. The rounds are going to be set to 5, and the minutes going to be set to freaking 5. So it's going to be 25 minutes standard MMA rounds or whatever like that. I was thinking of putting the what's the name just on infinite, just having on one round with infinite time and stuff like that until somebody wins or whatever like that. So I haven't quite decided if that's the route that we're going to go with this. But anyway, so yeah, I'll leave it right here because we're finna be done with this video. And the next video, we're just going straight into the game and stuff like that. But just so that you can know what the heck is going to be happening and stuff like that, I'll show you a preview of the game. Because the one character we're not using, that's the guy we're going to use to like showcase the gameplay for, have something on here. So the one character who's not going to be utilized is this character that you see right here. He's the all-purpose character. We'll put this on here, the all-purpose fighting character from Russia. And we're going to basically select two. You got to press triangle to select the character as a computer. And then we're going to switch around to here, put it back on. So one, select them twice. This is picking how the map is going to look. I guess we could put championship. I guess we'll do this. You know what? Since we're not going to use that, we're going to put this on there. In this confirming, so we got infinite knockdowns along with infinite time in the one round. I think they should have had an option on this game to take off the meter, for they can't utilize the meter or whatever like that, because the meter is what really separates the characters that are grapplers from the characters that are just strikers and this, that, and the other. Yeah, you can do up kicks when you're on the ground. Because the meter is what allows them to use their special techniques, which is all sorts of strikes and all sorts of like ground attacks and stuff. Oh, and on this game, the cool thing about on this game is like when it comes to like submissions and stuff like that, let's say you get somebody to submission, like it comes up on the screen blinking for that submission or whatever like that, saying that body part or whatever is injured. If you injure that body part again, well, you ain't gonna be able to injure that body part again. Basically, what's gonna happen is you're basically lost by submission. So it's a cool way that they have it on here where like if you injure somebody somewhere, then you injure that exact place again, the fight is just over. It's kind of similar to the how I be telling y'all with Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, the blood stoppage or the referee blood stoppage or whatever like that. You cut somebody open, and then if you cut them again, the match is over by blood stoppage. You know, which I would prefer over first blood, because first blood means like as soon as you cut them. You know. Yeah, and the controls are quite simple in this game as well. I thought I was going to be able to look at their attack display. Oh yeah, so you can look at this stuff for them. See? And then you got the pages of it, the commands and stuff. These are just regular. These two right here, page 3 and page 4, are just regular attacks. And then right here, you got the commands for the tackle and all that other stuff. And then right here is just crazy. You got all of these different type of special moves that this character has or whatever. Alright, we can go back. It's a unique fight game, but I would have a way where you could take off the meter and not necessarily have to use the meter. Nice flying armbar right there. Now, if he catches him in another arm attack, he's gonna be able to get the submission finish. 5, 6, 7, 8, I forgot, but I think that like the place where a person's hurt, I think it goes away after the round has ended or whatever like that. Oh no, it's maybe over. Oh, okay. He's still in the guillotine. I think that's a flying triangle, even though it doesn't look like it. The animation is not too good on some moves and stuff. Nice quick knockout right there. Caught him reaching in. Headlock takedown. Up kicks. Yeah, he tried that special attack from too far away. Okay, he got him. He's up on the looking at the meter. He's higher than him on the meter. He got 4 meters to his one. I know one thing. He's not gonna be utilized until the till we do the 5 minutes, 5 rounds with the infinite knockdowns. And you can see right here that like that is. Oh, I think it's over. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't snap the arm. Okay. What the heck is going on? I thought he had snapped his arm twice. Or was that not the case? I'm forgetting who's player one, who's player two. All right, green shorts is player that's player two. Okay, it finally broke. Okay. Okay, so it's not do it twice. You have to do it till they actually like give up from it or whatever like that. Okay, so that shit could, like, and I guess because he's all purpose, his submission attacks ain't as well as somebody else's would be. Because I was wondering when the arm was gonna break or whatever like that. But okay, yep. So that's the gameplay for that or whatever like that. Just a little sneak peek at the gameplay, and we can go back out of everything and go right here to this. As you can see, that's what the clock went fast, but that didn't really matter anyway because we had no time limit, so the time didn't really matter anyway. that the clock was on fast because it wasn't gonna be. It's not gonna speed up gameplay. It's just gonna speed up the clock. Like just how like the basketball games and all that other stuff does and stuff like that. The basketball and hockey games for the most part. Not sure. I haven't played no basketball game. I haven't played football games longer than basketball and the what's the name? The Madden games. I haven't played those in a while. But the basketball and the hockey ones I played that was more recent than that. Yep. So that's what we're going to be doing, and like I said before, the first one up is going to be with the strikers. We're going to be doing their 4-man league, and then we're going to do the next video is going to be the grappers, their 4-man league. These videos are going to have 6 matches each, and depending on how long they take, because the clock is going to be on slow, so we may do 2 matches per video, or we may do 3, or it's either going to be 2 or 3 matches per video. That way it'll either be in 3 parts or it'll be in 2 parts with the first 3 matches then the last 3 matches. Because with 4 characters, it's 6 matches total when you're doing the league or whatever like that. All right, so to the next one later. I hope you enjoy me explaining the game and what it's going to be like for this game. And to the next one later.